Oh, okay, alrighty then, guys. Guess who is back? Hello and welcome to a Prominence Poker Podcast, Poker Night with Shady. I am your host, Shady Vale 35. Welcome, everyone. This is episode 22. Now, I play on the bronze level for a reason, because this is a tutorial podcast, pretty much. I try to be half as entertaining as I think I am at times. I got a couple things planned for tonight, but please subscribe to my channel if you're your first timer. I have 72 subscribers. I want 100. So please hop in if you can. Like if you feel up to it. You don't have to. Leave a comment. And as I promised a long time ago, everyone who leaves a comment gets a shout out on the podcast. So shout out to Mr. Old Dirtbag. We had a conversation about my whininess, and I agreed. I agreed with him. So we're going to try to be a little bit less whiny tonight. I got a joke about that a little later, but please subscribe, please like, comment, please. I average between 20 and 25 views a week. I don't know why. I was just doing this for fun, and people started watching. Actually, one of my poker podcasts had over 50 views. So if you like it, great. According to the YouTube website, I go to the dashboard, and most people watch the whole thing, which surprised the heck out of me. So if you're up to that, cool. So we'll start this tournament in a few minutes. This is episode number 22. In the first 21, I have finished in first place 3 times, in third, I think, twice, and the rest of them have been second place. So they're all considered wins. According to Prominence Poker stats on their website, I finish in the money, which is top 3 in any 6-person tournament, over 87% of the time. So I'm undefeated on the podcast. So let's see what happens tonight. I am due. I say due for a 4th place. But we shall see what we shall see. If anyone has any poker questions or comments, you want to critique me, tell me what I did wrong. I'm all for I don't do everything right every time. I try to, but that's impossible. And if you see the new lighting effects, I plugged the couch in. Looks kind of cool. You got to get yourself one of these couches that light up like this. This is pretty cool. I didn't know how to plug, so I plugged the couch in, and there's our lighting display. Okay, we will start in a second. Payout is 18K first, 7.5, and 4.5 for second and third, respectively. I don't care about the money. I have over 12 million in my fake money in my account. And yes, it is fake money, but they are real players in the real world. And if you want to check out Prominence Poker, it is a free download from the PlayStation Store. Go to the PlayStation Store and just download it. It takes a matter of minutes. And if you want to check out the game beforehand, check out the link below. My mug, my face here. There's a link down there you click on, it tells you all about the game. We do not have a sponsor for this. We don't have enough viewership to solicit a sponsor yet. But get enough people subscribing, enough people leaving comments and watching, we may get a sponsor. And of course, I host other podcasts as well. And all the proceeds from every podcast I host goes to St. Jude's Hospital for children with cancer. And altogether, my other podcast that's on hiatus right now, the Destiny 2, Four Guardians and a Guest, has raised over $2,300 for St. Jude's Hospital for kids with cancer. So good job everyone that helped me out there. Okay, a couple of 6s, a couple of hearts. Scary board for most. We got a decent size. I want to see some decent sized bets. Again, shout out to Old Dirtball. Thanks for the conversation earlier. Feel free to comment every week. If you want to download the PlayStation app, I tried to look you up on the PlayStation Network, and you're not on PlayStation. I'm guessing you are on Xbox or PC for your gaming, because you told me your gaming tag was Old Dirtbag. So if you want to download the PlayStation app on your phone, I will send you a party request to the PlayStation party line, and you can watch me live and be a co-host. I'm up for that. Yeah. Always looking for company. Big, more the merrier. Trip 6s. Nice. Good first hand. Didn't win much, but, you know, first hand's first hand. Yeah. And I apologize for my gaming setup. I mean, this may look cool to some people, but I'm used to something much more sophisticated. Again, I am in transit. I am between locations. I am staying at a friend's house, a gamer friend's house, who's actually a co-host on my other podcast. And we all met for the first time early during the month. Myself and one of the other co-hosts is VA Witch. I flew her out from DC. I flew in from New York State. And we all had a summit here, and we did a Destiny podcast. All 5 of us on the same camera. 4 hosts and a guest all on the same camera, and it was a blast. I'd love to do that all the time, but flying people out is not cheap, and I am no millionaire by any means. But we worked it out. We had a good time. We went to a barbecue. I took everybody out to dinner. A couple eights. What's with the board pairing like every flop? 2 for 2. That's like every single one. The odds of that happening are fairly okay. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks I'll have my own gaming setup the way I want it, with a gaming chair and special effects behind me and signage. We have 3 hearts on the board with a king. You have a ace of hearts and another heart, you're happy. A little bit of a weak bet. I would have liked to see maybe half the pop, but that's okay. And a third 8. Wow. There should be some big bets here. That should be, someone should go over the top there. Someone has to go over the top there. Just a call. First decent pot though on the second hand. That's pretty cool. There's the over the top. Not as far as over the top I like to see. I like to see like an 8. But here's an all in. Alright, here we go, guys. You should get at least one. We're gonna get 2 calls. We're gonna get 2 calls on the all in. Who's got the full house? Who's got the flush? Oh, split pot there. But the other person should have been knocked out. Yep. Wonder what she had. Didn't have an 8. May have had a 3. Yeah, we're down to 5 after 2 hands. I like it. Okay, I just changed my view of my stream so I can read chat. If anyone wants to put the chat in there, please do. I will try to respond when I can. I'm used to a lot of chat from my other podcast, which was averaging around 400 views a week, until the video game Destiny took a turn for the worse and no one's playing it anymore, so we'll see if it comes back. And everyone of my co-host schedule is just not lining up. So to get 4 hosts together and a guest every week when everyone's doing 10 different things has been impossible. So episode 42 has not been aired for a month. But this is episode 22 for Poker Night with Shady, a Prominence poker podcast. Board paired. What does that mean? That means a full house is possible. If you've got pocket jacks or pocket 3s, you've got a full house. If you've got pocket 2s, you're smiling. Holds up. Decent pot. Pot's pretty decent this early. That's awesome. I don't know if I mentioned it, but last week I got second place and my trip 7s, which I had pocket 7s, hit the first card of 7, and the guy hit his flush on the turn. I was already in all-in mode, and I got second place. But it was a nice short tournament, like 35, 38 minutes. Decent sized raise. Or an ace, could see some fireworks. Maybe some firecrackers, if that works.
Oh,
wow.
Yes.
Pair of kings, nice. Ace didn't scare, but I mean, $500 in the middle. Okay, Shady's on the big blind. What do we got coming my way? Garbage, awesome. Wow, calling in first position. That's scary for me. And a raise in second position. We could have some actual fireworks, like explosions here. They're both saying they got good hands. In fact, he doesn't know any better. He's just calling because he may have a draw. I've been schooled not to give these players too much credit because they are playing at a bronze table. But I got mind everyone that says that to me. You have to go progression. You can't just start out a season at the gold table, the platinum table. You have to work your way up. So these guys could be eventually platinum players. They just haven't got enough experience yet. Everyone's checking stuff. We gotta bet. How much is the bet? 2K. A proper bet and a quick call. Wow, this is a fast table. I should just put my controller down, go get a sandwich, and come back and play heads up. Couple of clubs, no big deal. Not really a straight draw. I don't know what someone's got a king. Maybe there's two kings out there. We got a split pot again. That was a little bit of a that's okay. I'll give him credit. That's an okay bet. It's not a great one. I would have bet more, but that's okay. I'm not gonna criticize. Not gonna be a hater this tournament. Make up your mind. Let's go. He had at least the king. He may have king 8, king 9, or king 2, but he had at least the king.
Yeah.
Hey, small blind with the worst hand you can have. 7-2 offsuit. Thank you. Thank you, poker gods. Did I accidentally kick your dog this morning? 4, 9, 7. Low cards with a couple of diamonds. But you can see that. I mean, it's right there. I would hit my 7, but I don't care. Good advice from pros that I am not. You muck your hand, you forget about it. Doesn't matter what the board. If it came up 3-7, you can't think about it. The right thing for me to do was to fold 7-2. Every hand will get hit every 1,000 times, but those other 999 times are going to cost you. Got some bets out there. Decent pot brewing again. Another diamond. Definite straight out there. Definite flush out there. If you've got a big pair or a decent pair, you're scared. Betting half the pot is protocol. If you're on a draw, you probably don't want to call that. Or you can go over the top because you already have your flush or you already have your straight. 2 pair and the straight. Good move. I can't blame either one of them. I mean, decent moves on both parts. That's just what happens. And I say it every week I do this podcast. That's why I like Texas Hold'em or poker in general. You can do everything wrong and win, do everything right and lose. I like to think I do most things right. Talked about it last week. There's a psychological effect that your brain tries to find patterns. I gotta look it up what it's called. Right. 7 would be nice. Where I've seen players in live tournaments will only show their good cards after they win a hand. They'll show kings, they'll show ace king, Let's show king, queen.
Uh.
So that means your brain sees like 4 hands, but makes it like it's 30. So your brain thinks every hand is a good one. I do the opposite. I bluff once, show my rags. People think every hand I have is crap, so when I come back with a good hand, they'll call my bet. Yes, don't be a 7. Huh, okay. He had some of that. That's right. How the stacks looking here? A couple of big stacks at the end, a little bitty stack in the middle. We should be at 4 in the next 5 minutes. That's pretty much all in, isn't it? Why would you just not go all in? Why do you keep it $800? Blueberries being blueberries. Could have done that last bet. You're not gonna push anybody off their hand with $800 bet into a pot of 4,000. There's some paint. A couple diamonds, couple hearts. And a queen, more paint. I'm thinking the short stack's gone. King 5, 6. Oh, that sucked. All in and a call. Free block. Okay, it's up to the ladies. Couple of hearts, king 7. There's a king. You need a 5 or a 10 right now, you're done. Yeah, you're drawing dead. You are drawing dead, as they say. No card in the deck can help you. Now we're down to 4. One more person out, and my streak continues. You're the one that went all in with 10-5. Don't be mad. That was a real bad move. Now, if you were against me and went in with 10-5, you would have won, even if I had like Ace King. She called a big. She placed a big bet in first position. I wonder if she even knows what that means. First position, if you guys don't know, is there's 3 people to act after she bets. You gotta have a good hand. Cause you got 3 hands behind you, you don't know what they have. Betting like that in my position when I'm last to bet is easier. Okay, here we got another race. Queen 7 of hearts, Ace 9. He's got the full house. She's the queen. Okay, I think we're down to 3 guys. Everyone must be late for dinner. Oh, what were you betting on? Okay, I am the short stack by a lot. Now this is my hope, is either I get a hand, which I wouldn't know what to do with it, or the 2 big stacks get something good and butt heads. I prefer to have a hand double up. That's what I'd like to do. Okay, so I haven't won a hand yet. Again, I haven't played 1 hand, and I'm in 3rd place. Finishing in the money once again. I haven't had a plan for this. Where is it? Happy lights. Happy lights for finishing in the money for the 22nd time. $10.5, okay. Lots of red out there. What do you guys got? I wonder if I can finish in second place this tournament without winning a hand. That would be in the tagline. That would be a feat. I like the all-in. I like it. Push back. Oh, come on. Take a chance. What do you got to lose? Except for the tournament. Even the seating here is intimidating. I'm facing directly at 2 huge stacks. And I catch a hand for a change. Actually, having a good hand makes me nervous. I have lost so many good hands. I'm always ahead before the flop, and they somehow always catch up. Got the jack of hearts. 2 more hearts would be cool. How big's the bet? How big's the bet? I can't call that with my stack the way it is. And on a draw, can't do it. But props to that guy. He pushed me out of the pot. Pushed both of us out of the pot with a decent bet. That's how you got to play aggressive. Put the pressure on the other guy. And I had some exciting news today. I may be playing an actual live Texas Hold'em tournament on Saturday. I haven't played live Texas Hold'em in about 10 years. You gonna bet just to push me off? All right, well, you could have. I'm not invested in this. A 10 would be nice. Want to give me a free shot at a 10? 1,200. 3. Only 3. At a 10, it's only 300. If I stuck out on him, it'd be a lesson for him. He should have bet more. Okay, I've got queen high. Just push, bet 1.2 and I'm gone. There shouldn't be this much thinking involved here. Wow, what an overbet. God, I wish that was a 10. God, I wish that was a 10. The overbet made me suspicious, but I had nothing to call. Now I get my 10. If anyone's watching that's not a robot, hop in the chat, please. Give me some advice. Apparently I need it. Ace 4 on a big line. Yeah. Better than usual. I'm not going to call an all in, but I'll see one for free. Give me ace 4. Come on. I probably have the best hand. Now I'm pretty sure I have the best hand. Now I gotta work it so this big stack will pay me off. That's a bet I'm saying. I got nothing. I'm just betting. I got nothing. You got a draw? You have a draw? You got anything? Okay, now I can bet 2,000 on the next card. He's got a 5, he's got me. Oh, better to win a small pot than lose a big one. of you online players, you can actually learn a lot by how people play online. I remember when I was first starting out, I was doing the ESPN Texas Hold'em poker site. It was actually really good. Got some good bets going here. And I would notice a pattern. People would say, they type in the chat, I gotta go, wife's calling, I gotta go pick up the kids, I gotta go. And then they go all in, acting like they have to leave, so they're just pushing the chips in. So we would call them, and they had like pocket aces, like every time they had the nuts, they won. But some chips are gonna be moving here. I can be second place after this hand. Got the 2, and he's got the king. I am in second place. Why would you bet on 5th pair? That's just crazy. He might be on tilt. And tilt means he's pissed off and may just go in on anything. I will call his all in with ace-jack. I may not win, but I will make the call. Because this is the kind of flop I'm going to get with ace-jack. Actually got a jack, wow. Wow, they both called. I'm nervous now. I could use an ace or a jack. I can't afford to lose too much money in this pot. An ace or jack. Should have been a harmless card. Wow. Douche. You have the queen. Show me the queen. Yeah. You're showing off a 2-pair. Okay, I'm in survival mode here. The next guy above has only got 2 more grand than me. So I'm not in panic mode, I'm in survival mode. This is where I go all in with anything decent. Anything decent. I'm gonna need a real creative flop for my hand to pan out. I still haven't won a hand yet. Still have not won a hand. 2, 3, 4. Couple diamonds out there, jack. I don't think anybody has anything, but they all have more than I do. Why don't you hit 2 pair on him, buddy? Okay, this is the lowest on chips I've been since I've been doing these podcasts. This is number 22. I'm usually heads up and all in by now. One double up and I'm back to being almost healthy. Man, these blinds are still nothing. How long has we been going on with this? Wow. FYI, the 9 and 5 is called a Dolly Parton for the movie 9 to 5. A lot of hands have nicknames. Ooh. And just because you know the nickname of a hand doesn't mean you have to play it. Definite possible straight out there. For his stack, that's a big bet. That's like a 1/6 of his stack. Maybe a 1/5. Why is big stack being so... He's just waiting for one of us. He's not going to try to make either one of us healthy. That's brilliant, to tell you the truth. I'd be doing the same thing. Let the small stacks feed on themselves. It's not your job as big stack to take them out. Okay, I got a hand. I will call it all in. Come on, help me out. Help me out. know, just one time. Yeah, he's got pocket 7s, or not 6s. He got 7s or 8s. Alright, now I'm in panic mode. We're switching to panic mode. You hit the panic lights. No, those aren't panic lights. These are panic lights. Any face card, I'm all in. Well, you can wait for that next hand. Let's see a raise. I want to see a raise. So, I'm going to go a whole tournament without winning one hand. I understand you have to sometimes play the cards that the other person has. And again, always putting the pressure on them is always the best way to go, but that's a decent bet. You know, I can't fault these guys. I had no complaints about these guys. They played it pretty well straight up. Someone's probably got 2 pair. How come you didn't go all in? Do you have anything left? He's saving $50 and he doesn't call. Making a short stack healthy. Okay, Shady, let's go. Let's pull the plug on this disaster. Not the worst hand, at least they're connected. See, I would normally go all in here, but the big stack called. I can't go up against 2. Because my bet would not have pushed either one of them out. Second place is pushing first place around a little bit. He's pushing back. I like it. I guess the next move should be all in. Yeah, there you go. 14K in there. If you fold, he's got half your stack. One double up and he's in the lead. Ah, dude. What are you giving him money? These guys are friends? They talking on the phone together or something? They got like the same hat on. Alright, I'm all in on pretty much anything remotely non-garbage. That's non-garbage. I am all in. And he's gonna call. He'll call. And he'll win. Yep. 9 versus 8. Here we go. How many 9s are gonna pop up? How many? There's my 8. Okay, now there'll be a blank and then a 9. That's Shady's prediction. Okay, and a 9. And a 9. Right here. Wow! Somebody forgot to wake up the poker gods. They gave me one. Now one more double up and I'm in second place. You know how often my jacks hold up? Almost never. There'll be an ace, king, or queen on the flop. Pseudo connectors, not a bad call. Not a bad call at all. Okay, no help for him. I got a straight going. He's drawing dead. Shady's, I had 3,000 2 hands ago. happy lights. The emergency lights worked. First time I ever used them. And after last week's comments about me belly aching about bronze players playing like bronze players, when I should have expected that, I did come up with a joke, or found a joke. I used something 20, 30 years ago. What's the difference between a puppy and Shady Vale at a bronze table? Any answers? What's the difference between a puppy and Shady Vale at a bronze table? After a while, the puppy will stop whining. I don't think he has anything. I think my king's got him. I think my king's got him. He got 6. 6 on the river. Wow. Alright, hope you're proud of that. If you call him, you better beat him. You know, I'm gonna take offense. I will shake a fist at you. King 8, Ace 5. Okay, no king, no ace. No spades. There's the ace. 2 spades though. 1 more spade and you're done. Or you lose. There's the spade. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, no. Okay, that's a suck out with a capital S. The guy was like an 83, 85% favored to win that. And now we're pretty much tied for second. It was a good call by the chip leader. He had a big lead. He had a big lead. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way poker is. Board paired, full house possible, flush draw possible. You're betting 600 into a chip stack of 37,000. You might as well just sneeze at them. Get another flush. Calls, come on, have something, have something. Got straight. Heads up, buddy. We are heads up. See, now the river hurt you. You beat me with the river. Okay, he has a pot of 4 times the size of mine. So I gotta win heads up twice to even be within striking distance of this guy. Okay, we are in second place for the 17th or 18th time. I want nothing to do with it. Bet $1. Bet 50 cents. I'm gone. I want no part of this. My jack high is gonna cut it. You like my fleece hoodie? Those are the only aces I'm gonna see tonight. Okay, that's okay. You got 5. You probably would have hit a 5 or a 2. I know me. Because of the stacks, I'm gonna wait 2 or 3, maybe 4 hands before I start going into all-in mode. I'd go all in here. I'm guessing that missed him pretty good too. I may just throw out a bet here and hope he didn't get hit. He took a shot I was bluffing, he was right. Good play. Anyone who's watching this, I don't always just brag on people when they do something stupid, in my opinion. I give props where it's due. Okay, here's an all-in move, though. If I had a chance to go all-in. One double up and we're pretty much even. The blinds are still this low. We can only be like a half hour into this. No, maybe more. Am I bluffing this time? This is called a continuation bet. Pot odds I have to call. It is 9. Okay, well, Shady's had enough. It's all in mode. All in mode. Any face card, any suited connectors. I'm not gonna see it for the next 45 minutes when we're whittling this guy down. With luck. He's just got too many chips for me to even make a dent in him. He's got 2 live cards. Everybody, diamond, 7, or jack. Take your bets now. Diamond, 7, or jack. Which it's gonna be? It's gonna be one of them. Didn't expect that, but okay. Now, one more double up and we're even. I'll see a cheap flop. I want him to bet. No, I have to push out the straight. So a 4 or a 9 has me. I guarantee you he has a 4 or a 9. I absolutely guarantee you. 6 was a bad card.
Hey, over there.
Bad 6. I had that up to the 6. If he bet 3, I might have called. is long. This podcast is getting way too long. What's with these people always on the river? It's always on the river. Everybody just call everything in when just wait to the river and you'll get your hand. Incredible. I'm really questioning Providence Poker's freaking card generator. But I question everyone, even live tournaments. Just no trends. 7 or a jack, you kind of owe me. Awesome. All diamonds too. That's beautiful. I'm tired of trying to catch hands. I'm just gonna go all in. And another diamond. Yeah, your 2 of diamonds works.
Hey.
Move on. Let's go. Next hand. Alright, we gotta end this. We gotta wrap this up. Move on. That queen's not looking so bad now. Been hitting low cards all night. Gut shot, straight draw, I need a 6. Didn't need a diamond. If another diamond comes, I got garbage. Garbage. Just old. Yeah, this is getting real boring. Okay, I'm all in on the next hand no matter what it is. No matter what it is. We're going. We're going, Shady. We're going. 7-2 offsuit. We're going. We're going. Without looking at the cards. How about that move? Did he notice I didn't look at him? A no-look all in. Pair of 7s. No queen, and we're looking good. No queen. 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 A lot of pain out there. Queen. Queen. And a queen. And a queen. A no-look all in, and it pays off. Shady's becoming legend. One more all in. He calls, I win, and I'm in the lead, chip lead. Nice flop. Wish I didn't have 8-3. I'm not gonna bluff him at this point. Probably sitting on freaking king, not a king, queen. Yep. That's an ace or queen or something. Yeah, he had something. He doesn't want to double me up. He wouldn't have done that. I probably have the best hand. Just with the king kicker. King or 9 would be nice. Got the 8. What the hell? I've never seen a tournament where garbage pays off so much.
Nah. Oh.
Now let's watch the garbage not fall from the sky. Oh, I've got a nice club draw. Well, so much for that. With the board pairs, even a flush may not be good. Christ. Unbelievable.
Hey.
I'm all for the win, but this is just taking way too long. This guy is not a bronze player. He's a platinum player stuck at a bronze table. So we are knocking heads left and right, and I haven't seen him make too many mistakes. He is big stack for a reason. If I could just get some ammunition to fire some shots over his bow, that'd be great. I've been getting so many garbage hands that King 8 suited looks like gold. Yeah, and he's gonna have a 2. 6. He has a 6. I know it's better to win a small pot than lose a big one, but man, I'm not gonna gain any ground on this guy. He's got me doubled up. Nickel and dime. I can't spend the next 45 minutes getting a win. I'm going all in. Anything remotely feasible. About the third time I do this, I'll get a call. Wow, or the first time. Queen 2, King 9. I'm not gonna say a word. I'll say a word now. You on tilt? You're on tilt. Alright, let's dance. Let's dance. King 10, Queen Jack. It's a race. Oh, he is king. I hit my jack first. Does that count for anything?
Oh.
I got some outs. There's my straight. I got a straight. I just won the tournament. Shady sucks out on the river. How about that?
Hey.
I had 3,000 in cash a half hour ago, and I ended up winning the tournament. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Anyone who puts a comment in, please, I will give you a shout out on next week's show, positive or negative, whatever you want to do. Please, everyone, support my channel. All proceeds go to St. Jude's Hospital for Kids with Cancer. So you're not helping me out. I'm not doing this to become famous. I don't care. I don't make a dime out of this. And I'm currently unemployed. I don't make a dime out of what I'm doing online, all my streaming and stuff. Please help us out. And I had a catchphrase that I invented just last week. It's probably been done before. But everybody, may the cards be with you.